Hey guys, today's video we're going to be showing you how to remove the center console of a 2002 to 2005 Honda Civic hatchback EP3, whether it's SI, Type R, or EP2 hatchback, and we'll be removing it and wrapping it with some sort of vinyl. So in the video we'll show you the removal, installation of the vinyl, and the reinstallation of the panels. So continue watching the video and you'll see how this is done. So first we'll be removing the shift knob. Typically there's supposed to be a nut underneath the shift knob that locks the shift knob in place. However, when I bought this car I didn't have one, so I can just simply screw it off with my hand. However, there's normally a nut here, so you'd use a wrench or a spanner to loosen that nut, and then you'll be able to loosen the shift knob. Also, then you'd be able to remove this lower piece. And you do this by tugging on the shift boot, just pulling it firmly outwards. Up and out. And this would be, you'd have to remove the plug at the back. Next, we're going to move on to moving the upper portion of the center console. When removing the center console, you would have to pull firmly on the base to pull it out and up. And then you'd have some clips at the back. You would just release these clips with the tabs, and then this would be your release center console. Next, we're going to move on to preparing these to be wrapped. Here we have the center console, and we're going to have to remove the controls, the buttons, as well as the vents before we can actually get to wipe it down, to clean it before we can wrap it. So in order to take these out and these out, these have screws at the back. You have screws here, here, and here, and you have to remove them. Just use a simple Phillips, or I guess a Phillips screwdriver to remove them. Then you pull these out. Then move these. You see you have the screws here. And these have two screws at the bottom. One here and one here. Also, to remove this, you're gonna have to remove the knobs as well, just by pulling firmly upwards. To remove these, there are some tabs at the back. You push them in and they fall out. Now for this one, we have to remove the shift boot, the hazard light switch, as well as this plug. To remove the shift boot, there are 3 screws that you unscrew, and then this falls out. The hazard switch there's 2 screws, you just loosen them, and the switch as well as the button falls out. This, you simply pop this out. So here are your 2 pieces, free from the buttons and vents. Now they're ready to be cleaned before we can lay our vinyl over it. So now we have to prepare the surface to lay the vinyl. And you can use a light degreaser or like simple green to clean the surface. However, I chose to use alcohol. I just grabbed this from Walgreens. This is the one I keep in the garage. This is isopropyl alcohol. I'll just use this to clean the surface before I lay the vinyl. And here I'm using the alcohol with a microfiber towel so that it doesn't leave any residue behind. I'll just add a little bit of alcohol to the rag. Okay, the 2 pieces are clean and ready for me to lay out the vinyl. So this is the first piece. I kind of messed up on it a little bit, like around here, and I cut 2 little hairs, so I had to add a piece, but I'll fix that later when I rewrap it. But it looks good so far. It looks a lot better than how it was standard. So now I have to cut these 2 holes out, and then you'll see the final piece. Yeah, this is the finished lower piece. It's not perfect, as you can see somewhere right here. You'll see that there's some parts that were cut out too far, so you can see the base or the plastic that isn't covered, as well as around here you'll see it, but I'm gonna recover it just give you a basic idea of how it would look. And now I'm gonna reinstall it into the car. This is the final product, and thank you for watching the video, guys. Hope you liked it and learned the basics of how to wrap interior panels using vinyl wrap. Like and subscribe, so I'll be making more videos like this. Thanks.